All right, here we are, end of May, 2025. Super dry winter, just kind of getting wet again. And despite what a lot of the literature says, there isn't much literature about Hawaiian mushrooms, but for us on the south side of the island, this is really the wet time, and like late May, June tends to be a good mushroom time. So we've been seeing a lot pop up all over the land. I've been meaning to take more videos, but I haven't. Anyway, I felt like this was an important one because this is actually a poisonous mushroom, so a deadly one that you want to look out for. The Latin name and the specific name I'm not super certain about. I can verify that when we get back to the house with a book, but essentially these are the kind of mushrooms that if you're getting into mushrooms or whatever, you just really want to know. And even if you don't know the exact name, you really just want to know, not those. They're always okay to like touch gently, but generally you just don't want to be around them, handle them very much. And yeah, this is from the Amanita or Amanita genus. And a lot of these ones are actually poisonous, so it's good to just stay away from these in general. So I'm under some like mixed eucalyptus over here. Yeah. We're also on a roadside here, which is definitely not a place you want to be looking for edible mushrooms. But you can see them. At first I was like, oh, did we find some almond mushrooms? These almost look like some of the really tasty edible agaricus mushrooms that grow very commonly around here. But no, these are in fact deadly Amanita. And if you ever want to confirm that, they're always going to have white gills. White gills. Does not connect to the base. See, there's... I'm sorry about this zoom, everybody. There's what used to be connected. There, it's a skirt. You can't really see that. But that used to be connected to the top there, covering the gills. And then down at the bottom, there's always this little egg sac. And that was like the little egg that it burst out from. So yeah, you want to just kind of familiarize yourself with these different characteristics, because to the novice eye, this could look very similar to a really tasty edible mushroom, but to anyone that actually studies them, there's some huge differences. So it makes it very safe for me to look at them, and then when I do find something edible, makes it great to verify. Often people will smell them, but I know what these are. So yeah, these generally grow under eucalyptus around here. Yeah. Amanita, deadly, deadly. Stay away.